Peace, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. So today I just decided to give you like a quick tour of like my sacred space really quick. So forgive the shuffling, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Also forgive the shirt and the lack of makeup. It's not a real filming day, and I just wanted to kind of show it to you guys, and let's get into this. Alright, so trying to ignore the traffic that's coming from behind the house, but I should probably help if I flip that over too. Alright, so up in the windowsill is like this mask that came with my room from my grandmother, and one of like back when I first started like trying to make my own little altar, my DIY was like CD cases with like pictures of like a god or goddess. So that is Bast or Bastet behind there. There's also like a censer, thankfulness jar, which I really need to get back into doing, my speaker for when I want to like meditate, my Nefertiti like headpiece incense holder that I got from Amazon, candle, a cup. I don't know why those are up there. It's one box full of crystals. And down here, of course, we have some Florida water. This came in like an old subscription box. This is Ormist. Let's see. There's Frida, which she is growing, and I need to water. I watered her yesterday, so she should be good for 2 weeks. And then down over here, this is my, what is the word that I'm looking for? Not diffuser. That's not it. If you guys can think of the word, please let me know. Vaporizer. There we go. There you go. That's my vape for my CBD oil, which we'll go into in another video. And that is my, I'll just say vape because that's not the word that I'm looking for, but it's the word that's in my head for my herbal smoke blends. Let's see what else. So Palo Santo sticks. Down here we have one of the books that goes with the Star Child Tarot. Well, the one that actually comes with the box. Then I have Paths to God right there. And if I can grab this one too, the Yusa Guide to Balance. That's what that one is right there. And then the other one down there is the Book of Tarot. It also kind of goes hand in hand with this one. It's by the same author, authoress, whatever you want to say. It's by the author Daniel Noel, who actually created the Star Child Tarot. Don't fall, please. Alright, so I'm going to try to gingerly put everything back there. I have to figure out another way to organize a bit of this because it's only so long, but I kind of ran out of room because I stuck all my books up here, which you'll see in a second. Alright, so this here is new. This is actually my altarpiece for Ganesh or Ganesha, which is the remover of obstacles. There's some more crystals. Here's some Chinese meditation balls that I got from my sister. Here's my Star Child Tarot deck. This is like the notebook that I put like the content ideas that I want to do for my channel up. Let's see. Next, this book section is kind of like grown and changed. It kind of goes in and out for depending on what I'm doing. So right now, this is the stuff that I'm either currently reading or about to start reading, and I'll kind of explain each one as I go along. Alright, so this one is Meta Anatomy. That's what that looks like right there. And this is actually for my YTT training. I actually finally like managed to get my shit together, so I'll be doing that in January, end of January. And then this is Evolution of Goddess. I've read this one. They're by the same author. So this is a Soul Searcher handbook. So it kind of gives you like bits and pieces of like letting you know like the what's becoming more quote unquote mainstream of like esoteric and spiritual practices. And then this is kind of like her next book, which is more like speaking how we went from being a matriarchal society into the patriarchy and how the goddess archetype has evolved over time. This one right here I actually just picked up, the Spirit Almanac. It's actually by two of the people that work with Mind Body Green, and I want to get into it. Kind of, it's supposed to really like help you like do like different rituals that they've studied, you know, throughout their time of the website and everything, as far as like creating your own like sacred practice. And so it even has ones for like different times of the year. So maybe one day if you guys are interested in that, let me know. We'll go through like the practices in the book and we'll like make our own routine together. Alright, so these ones, the next ones anyway, kind of go hand in hand, or some of them go hand in hand. So the essence of the Bhagavad Gita, and the Upanishads, all three of those that I just tapped, that you could really see them. So this one right here and these two at the end, they all go together, and they are essentially, not necessarily that you have to follow Hinduism or be a Hindu in order to read the Bhagavad Gita, but they are the really big spiritual books as far as being a Hindu and Hinduism, and that is a path that is actually a lot where yoga stems from, so I'm exploring that. Eastern Body, Western Mind. So this one right here. Also a book that I have to be reading for YTT, along with A Path with Heart, which was actually written by Jack Kornfield, who is actually like a Buddhist psychologist, which is kind of cool in my opinion. All right, then you have, of course, the two ones by Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, or Tolle. I'm gonna go with Tolle, and A New Earth. Blech. And so those two books they go hand in hand, honestly, in my opinion, about, you know, learning to explore your spirituality and things like that, and understanding and coming into realizing that the only time that we have is now, and getting, you know, into the moment is how you can have your most, not to say stress-free, but your most connected, I'm going to say most connected life. Alright, so then over here, another box of Chinese meditation balls. That's my doTERRA box. It has all my essential oils in it. I honestly don't know where the heck I'm going to stick that, because it doesn't necessarily fit here, and it kind of takes up room considering that I keep expanding in my little book section. So then here I have one of the pyramids that my grandpa gave me when I moved in. Spirit quartz, snow quartz, organite piece, and another box of crystals. And I think that is legitimately everything that is up here. I can include this little section right here, but the cords are kind of tangled down there. But there's my vitamins and another crystal pipe, which I don't use because I'm not a smoking person. I've discovered that. But so that's everything in like my little sacred space as far as that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.